What is up, guys? Rising back with another video. This one is going to be a bit different because, as you can see, I currently don't have slot 2 no more. Now I'm changing my whole channel around. I was creating videos and I just wasn't editing them. The only thing that I was doing really was just putting an intro to the videos. Like there was no editing, there was no Shazam to it really. It was pretty much just boring basic content that pretty much anyone could do. Now I plan on changing that, but with changing it, it means I might not be able to get as many videos out as I would like to, which means because it's going to take quite a lot of time just to edit one video. Now, so that's going to take a while, but I'll speak more about that in a second. We're on Motorsport Manager Mobile 2. As you know, it's Mondays, so we will always play this, but we're going to start again and we're going to do it a different way. We're going to do it like, we're going to do a race every episode, so it's going to be like one big, huge series. The series is not going to end, it's just going to continue. It's going to continue and continue and continue until obviously we restart it again or we do challenges. Now, with the World of Tanks, with many other games like PUBG, World of Tanks, Door Slammers will stay the same. But like I'm only having 4 games on the channel now, which is going to be basically PUBG, this, World of Tanks, and Door Slammers. Like they're the only ones that's going to be on the channel from now on. Other than that, the World of Tanks and the PUBG will be totally different. So it's going to take me a long time to really actually like upload those. But that being said, we're going to just get straight in. We're going to create a new account. We're going to design a new kind of buzz to the channel. Obviously we're going to try and create a racing car that matches our logo. Okay, so we'll go with the Rising. Okay, yep, that's good. Right, our team name can be Rising. Rising? No, it won't be Rising. Let's have Automotive. Oh, spelled it wrong. Automotive Racing. There we go. Okay, right. Now our channel logo is, I believe, yellow, black, red and blue. So yellow. Oh, that's it. Right, hang on. Right, yellow. Actually, no, I've got a new one now. It's gold. That's not that's gonna have to be kind of goldish. Okay, it's gold and grey. I'd say. Yeah, we'll have that. Terachi, that can be. We'll put that as black. The trim that can go back. That can go yellow. Okay, now we just need to really change the style up a bit now. So, no, we're not having that one. Let's have. I would say that one, but we. Primary colour. We're gonna have to change the primary colour. Do you know what? We'll go with this colour. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Okay, right, we're going to go into the European series. So basically it's going to be 10 episodes to a series. So this one's going to be episode 1. We're going to just like restart this. Obviously the previous videos were just me trying to find out how to actually start my YouTube channel off, kick it off, things like that. But now we're going to change it up. Now we're going to try and actually do it for real. So this is the real thing now. But like I said, basically start again. Motorsport Mobile Manager 2 and Door Slammers is just going to be like, they're going to be through gameplay, so like they ain't going to be edited because there's really no point in editing them. They're going to be short, snappy, quick to the point videos. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy them. Hopefully you will continue to support me through the times ahead. It's going to be quite a rocky journey, obviously. I already know that, and obviously if I've got people behind me, and we can continue. Okay, so let's go and see our drivers. Okay, so straight off the bat, I don't really like the drivers, so what we're going to do is we're going to change them up a bit. We're going to go into the driver section, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and hire some new people. So that being said, we're going to try and get this person, so we will negotiate a contract. This contract's going to be a bit hard, so bear with me for a second. Okay, so we want to expire you in 2019. We will give you 200. No, we won't. We'll give you 167,000, and you can have 2,600,000 and something. Okay, nope, she rejected that. Okay, so we'll go for 241 now. How much do you want? I'll give you 315 if you just shake my hand. Right. Okay, now we are seriously in the red. Okie dokie, right. That being said, we now need to get another driver, so we're going to go back into this. We're going to get this girl here. She's only 19. She's got good stats, so we'll take this. We're probably going to have to give her the same amount as well. Okay, so we'll chuck that straight up to that. That equal status. We'll give you 300. Actually, we'll try 265. Nice. On the first attempt. Nice. Okie doke. So we've got 2 females now. 2 females driving for us. So that's good. And we're only losing 60,000. So that being said, we should pretty much be ready to go. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to get rid of Jerry Smith and replace him for him, which now gives us 20,000. And so we've got 60, 60, 80. Right, do I have anything lower than... I do. Okay, so the stats are a bit silly. So our engineers are 8th on the grid, our drivers are 4th on the grid, and our cars are 7th on the grid. So, that being said, episode 1, let's get into it. Now, I'm not going to speed up this gameplay, like, I'm not going to speed up the race, I'm just going to let it play through slowly. As a standard race. Okay, we'll go with Maxwell's. That's going to give us 330,000 now. So that's good, right. That being said, straight into the Tondala Grand Prix. I think I said that right, not sure. If I didn't, then please correct me. Okay, so we're going to go for 9th or above. Hopefully we can do it. And it's just loading. And we are here. I believe this is Portugal. Okay, yep. And we're gonna actually do the qualifying. Okay, so we're gonna send her out on softs. Right, it's got medium corners, so we'll put that on acceleration. We'll leave it neutral acceleration. We'll send her out with that. We'll send her out with cornering and acceleration. So, that being said, we'll send her out as well. Okay. And what we'll do is we shall see if, well, we'll see which one of them runs the fastest, and then we'll try the other person on that setup. Okay, so we've got 13 minutes. Now obviously I'm not gonna rush this video. Obviously I want to try and make a series out of this, so I'll try to keep it I'll try to keep it so it's not boring or it's not dull. I mean, you've got to give the developer some credit, because it is a good game. Like, it's one of those games that requires strategy and time. If you don't have strategy or time, it's not going to work. Okay, so we are currently thundering around the track. And I think we might get second and third, maybe. We might get second and third. We got first so far, and we got first. So we got first and second tied down. Now we got second and third tied down now, so that's okay. That is good. It's nice to know that we've got those, like, that we've got second and third tied down. But we could do a lot better. So we've still got 9 minutes on the timer. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get them out on a better setup. So what we're going to do now is we're going to change the setup a little bit. So we'll put it on cornering and acceleration for her. And we'll send her out again. When Lara comes in, we will send her out on the setup that the other girl was on. I can't pronounce her name and I don't really want to mess it up, so right, I'm going to try and actually pronounce this. It's yeah, no. It's either Bukhalova or it's a silent K, but I'm not sure. So it can either be Bukhalova or it can be Bertalova. I'm going to go with the first one, and I don't know her first name. So that's going to really mess with my head a bit. Okay, so those two are going around the track right now as we speak. So hopefully they can do better. Now I'm not sure if they will or if they won't, but I think we might be going third and fourth right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna go third and fourth right now. Oh, no, we might, no, we're still saying second and third. So that's good. Okay, but yeah, back to the game itself. This game is basically built on strategy, time, basically having the patience to try and get the setups right. I mean, you can auto simulate it, but there's no fun really in that. Right, so I'm gonna go with the same setup. I don't really want to go for tight corners, because it means we've got low speed on the straights. I think we might have to leave it as neutral. So we're gonna send Lara out for another run. Now she was actually better with cornering and acceleration, so we're gonna send her out again. Hopefully they managed to get better times. Obviously, I'm still happy with the times they've got. They are amazing times. Like, I've never actually tried doing an actual setup itself like this. I normally just click auto simulation, which takes the fun out of the game itself. I don't really want to speed it up, but we'll leave it play out. There's only 2 minutes left anyway. But yeah, hopefully like the videos that I'm going to be uploading, that's going to be edited, is going to be a lot better. With the World of Tanks and the PUBG, I'm going to leave my email address in the in the description of this video, because I'd like to get your input on it. So like, if you've got amazing shots that you've done, record it, send it to me, and it'll probably get put on the channel. I'm trying to open new doors really. And like, I know with the previous videos, like, they've just been basic tester videos to see where I've been going wrong, to see where I could improve. And obviously I know from the videos, obviously I watched them, like, I've watched them like 2 or 3 times. I took notes on them, what I could improve, what I couldn't improve. And I know I need to improve like the World of Tanks gameplays a lot more, and the PUBG gameplays. So hopefully I can actually implement that with the next few uploads that I do, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I said enough, but feel free to leave in the comments what you feel that I need to improve on. You know, negative feedback is 9 times out of 10 it's always good feedback, because you can always improve on it either way. That being said, our practice session's now done. It's now saving the game. We qualified 2nd and 3rd, so that's a really good positive. That's a good plus side to it. So we're going to get straight into the race, and all we've got to do is just finish 9th or above. So anywhere from 9th and under really is pretty good. Okay, so we're going to set them off. They're going to race around the track. It's 17 laps, and I don't have a clue how long it's going to take, but hopefully you guys stick around and you watch the gameplay, and hopefully you enjoy it. I mean, I'll try to speed it up as much as I can. Obviously it's going to take it's probably going to take a long time to finish this race. Nevertheless, this might get a bit boring, so I might have to speed it up, but I don't really want to unless I have to. I mean, realistically I'm looking for about a 30-minute video right here. So we've got 10 minutes left of it. Now hopefully that 10 minutes it doesn't take 10 minutes to do this video. Well, hopefully it doesn't take 10 minutes to do this race. There's only 17 laps, but it could take longer than 10 minutes. Now, both of our drivers are currently fighting for first and second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change her strategy, and I'm going to allow her to let the teammate through. Hopefully she will not overtake our teammate anymore. But that might have been a bad idea because someone else has just overtook us now. So we're actually going to change that back to race so that she's not stuck in third. But if we manage to get a 1-3 podium, I'm not annoyed about it. That's pretty amazing, to be quite honest. To be able to get a first and third podium on the first series, well, the first episode to the first series, that'll be quite a positive. So we're on our third lap. We're doing pretty good for tyre wear. Condition of the car's pretty good. We're now on the fourth lap and we're still keeping to our positions. So it's always nice to see like a gameplay. Well, it's always nice to see a game play out this way. Now we just took second back, so that's really good. Now I'm gonna try and go for a 2-stop change, but I don't want to come off the soft tyres just yet. So we might find that we might be conserving our tyres for the next. Because realistically, the tyres should last about 6 to 7 laps. Realistically, I mean, we might get another 2 laps out of them yet, so that might be good. And then obviously, all we'll do is we'll just go to a medium tyre, which will make it up to the 10 laps that we are gonna be doing. Obviously, I don't want to try and do a 3-stop strategy because 9 times out of 10 a 3-stop strategy. Start again. A 3-stop strategy doesn't work. That was a bit of a tongue twister. That was. Yeah, the 3-stop strategy doesn't work unless it's quite a long track, and then it works if you're quite ahead of the people itself. Like. Other than that, 9 times out of 10 you're better off going for a 2-stop strategy, because a two-stop strategy will work, and it'll work quite well. So what's currently happening is, whilst we are just leaving our strategy as neutral, the other teams are basically using their strategy, as you can see on this side here. I don't know if you can see that white little circle that I'm moving up and down, but this basically tells you what the other teams are doing. So we're going to have her come in for... Oh, damn. Oh. Okay, so this might pan out a bit worse than I thought. No, wait there. Yeah, we'll go for a medium tyre for this one. Now I'm going to try and keep first place out a bit longer. I'm going to try and keep first place out 1 lap longer. Hopefully it'll work. If not, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, actually I'm going to bring first place in as well. This might actually mess me up really bad now. Hopefully it doesn't. If it does, then there's nothing much I can really do other than take first and whatever place I get next. Okay, so we might actually manage to get we managed to get Oh, we're back first again, so that's good. Oh, we've took fourth back without a problem. Okay, nice. Oh, we dropped back down to fifth. Okay. So first and second and fourth are probably going to have to go back in for new tyres. So realistically, we should be okay. Oh, second's gone in. Third hasn't, so we're going to take first and third right now, which is great. That is amazing. Now, we've been recording for 25 minutes. I'm going to try and keep it as short as I can to keep you guys interested in the content. But if it's too long of a video, then just comment, needs to be shorter, needs to be sped up, you know, anything like that will really help me with the channel and what I'm trying to do with it. But back to World of Tanks and PUBG. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to implement a thing where I've got like a top 10 best kill cams or best 10 shots, like amazing shots. Do you know what I mean? So if you manage to pull off a good shot, then like make sure you're always recording. Like send me the full gameplay and. Like, just send me the full match, and what I'll do is I'll edit it to get the best shots that I think are the best shots you made, and then we'll put it on the channel and we'll publish that. You know, and I'll even try and put your name out there. If I might get it wrong. If I get it wrong, don't take offense to it. I don't mean to get it wrong. But other than that, I feel that this channel will be booming within the next few months if we can do it properly. Now we're on lap 11 and we are fourth. We are first and fourth. Okay, what I might do is I might speed it up for 2 laps. So we'll speed it up for 2 laps and see what manages to happen. So we are now still first and fourth. So we're really knuckling down. Okay, we've got 5 laps left. And we are first and third again. So this is really good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to conserve the tyre wear in first place because, well, she's just out in first place on her own, really. That being said, she's going to conserve her tyres and she's not going to use them as much. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to conserve third's tyres as well because there's not really much that needs to be done. Obviously, taking first and third is going to be a lot better than taking 19th and 20th if we had to take 19th and 20th. It's a lot better, and not only that, but it means second is going to wear its tyre. Second place is going to wear their tyres out a lot more than what we are now, because they are trying to catch up to first place. So it means their tyres are going to be shot near the end. Okay. Right, I really need to slow this down a bit. Okay, so what we're now going to do is we're now going to take this off. We're going to put it back to neutral. We're going to put that to neutral. And we have now got first and second. Oh, fourth place is had to retire. So amazingly enough, we've got 3 people that have 2's retired and 1's crashed. So all in all, not bad racing, to be fair. Really not bad racing. Okay, so this is the last lap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to speed it up. We're going to speed it up a bit. we'll speed it up a bit. We'll just get it over and done with now. Now what's going to happen is we're going to get beat to the post. We're going to finish first and fourth, which is not bad. It means we are first in the championship for team and player points, so that's really good. Now obviously we've just finished that race. I'm not going to go straight into another race. Obviously, as I said, I'm going to keep it one race to one episode, which obviously that's going to be the step forward for this game. So in total it's only took 30 minutes for that video. Obviously I know some people don't stick around for the full time limit, but I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope you continue to watch, and I hope you can give me good feedback to what I need to improve and what you think I need to add to my channel. Like, you know, give me some like games that you would like to see on the channel, and like I'll try and get them on the channel. But that being said, this episode is now over. I'm currently saving the game. That being said, this is the Ryzen. It's been a great time recording this video. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Once you've subscribed, click the bell icon. Obviously, click on that bell icon. It makes it so that you'll be able to see when I next upload. Gives you all the little notifications to when I even comment on something, stuff like that. But yeah, feel free to do that. Feel free to leave feedback. Peace.